Nancy Drew. You're
Let me know how the
just in
volume is.
time for my latest mystery. Treasure in the Royal Tower. Choose your difficulty level to start.
Definitely
Dear
junior.
George, so
I
much
never do
for my
senior mode.
Wisconsin ski vacation. I arrived here at Wickford Castle last night, just before a blizzard swept in.
Oh.
The mountain is completely shut down, and the surrounding roads are closed. I think I'm one of the few guests who made it to the castle at all. The place is huge and old, and slightly creepy under the circumstances. You should hear this wind. What's more, the owner, Christy Lane, my father's friend, is away on business. I tried to ask the caretaker, Dexter Egan, how I could contact
He looks so angry.
but he said he didn't know. Doesn't that seem odd? I couldn't help feeling like there was something he wasn't telling me. All this makes me a little nervous, but I'm determined to enjoy myself. After all, this is a vacation, right? I have big plans to explore.
Already
the
sus, yeah.
Ezra Wickford, the original owner, must have been quite a character to have built such an extraordinary place. It's filled with strange, dead-end corridors, for one thing. And I noticed one of the towers is totally different from the other ones. Of course, I'll have to save some time to meet Jacques Brunet, the French ski instructor. Tell Bess she'll be the first to know he's half as gorgeous in person as he looks on his
I'm
website.
dead.
So, George, I guess things never quite go according to plan. But at least this time, the culprit is just a snowstorm. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
That we know of.
Now all I need is a mailbox.
So just so you guys know, I'm not gonna, wow, what is that noise? Good night. Let me, I'm gonna turn down
Dear George,
the sound
so much
effects
for my
just a tiny
Wisconsin
bit.
ski
Okay, continue. I'm going to not spoil the game, even though I've played this one probably like 5 times. But I will say it has been a long time since I've played it. So I won't give any spoilers. And I might even actually be surprised by a few things because it's been a good number of years since I've played this. Anyway, famous last words, yeah. All right, what is this? Wickford Castle room card key. Cool, I'm room 205. Locker 310. Must be my locker. Combination 517. We are definitely writing that down because I am definitely gonna forget it. We're gonna make a new note. We just finished playing Message in a Haunted Mansion, so I'm gonna get rid of my old note. Let's see, locker 310, and the code is 517. Oop, I put 516. Okay. Oops. I just dropped my phone. Okay. Let's see. Let me put it back up here. All right. Something is very noisy in my room. My suitcase. Wickford Castle Vacation Resort. This is where I'm staying. In 1920, Ezra Wickford, the inventor of chocolate milk, dreamed of building a castle like no other. Sounds like Willy Wonka. The project took 7 years, 132 carpenters, and millions of dollars, but by the time it was done, Wickford Castle had become an architectural marvel. I know what? He's the inventor of chocolate milk, apparently. 1945, he locked himself away in the castle, allowed the place to fall into a state of decline. Oh no. After his death, the castle was closed down for many years, its fate unknown, until it was finally inherited and reopened by his great niece, Christy Lane, in 1990. Now it is one of the most popular vacation resorts in the Midwest. What to do while you're here? Lose yourself in the castle. During his travels to France, he became so enchanted with the Chateau Rochemont that he bought the castle's grand tower and had it built into this castle in 1924. Few people have ever seen the inside of the tower because Mr. Wickford kept it sealed off. The tower is still closed, but in the coming months, Christy Lane plans to open it up to guests and offer guided tours. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Am I allowed to look at that part? No, I guess not. Okay. Alrighty. Very interesting. Wow, this music is so nostalgic. Okay. Oh, the menu. Baby back ribs with creature of the night barbecue sauce. Hot diggity all-you-can-eat fried chicken drumsticks. Key to enlightenment lime pie. Odyssey to banana land. What are these names? White cheddar ice cream log. Ice cream log? That sounds so weird. Sugar crusted rhubarb jerky royale. Better than nothing broccoli surprise. Anything that says surprise on it usually sounds very doubtful. Fried bologna sandwich supreme on white bread. If you call it supreme, then it feels less cheap than if you just say bologna sandwich. Something smoking chili cheese dog. Anchovy heaven? Ew. Okay. I think we've had enough of the menu. Let's close this up. How do I close the door? Okay, there we go. All right, let's see what else is in here. Our phone and our alarm clock, which we don't need right now.
Sounds like the radiator is broken.
Oh, that's what's making all the noise. I forgot about that. Okay. Over here. Sassy detective. Fingerprinting 101. Oh, I remember this. If you saw the 4 fingerprints below, what order would you put them in from first to last? Will the dark fingerprint be the first button that was pressed or the last? Wouldn't it be... My brain is broken. Wouldn't it be it would be the last one pushed because it's the darkest. So, right? No, it would be the first one. It would be the first one because whatever was on their fingers would rub off. Wait, which one is it? Is it the first or the last? I would think, so I would say the last because the fingerprint, I guess it's not that they had something on their fingers, it's more so that their fingerprint was there. The fingerprint would be more fresh because it was the latest one. I don't know if that's actually true. That might just be a Nancy Drew game thing, but. When you brush powder, fingerprints will appear darker or lighter shades depending on how much oil is present. So the oil would rub off as they're pressing them, so then the lightest one would be the last one? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, how do I get out of here? You guys tell me what you think. I have no idea. What else is over here? Anything? Nope. All right. Let's go. Wait, that's not... I'm always trying to leave through the closet. I just did that in the last game. Ooh, fancy painting. Ooh, this place is so fancy. Well, not fancy, but it's like cool looking. Ooh, we can hear the wind howling outside. Let's go down the stairs and see what's going on down here. Ooh, they got knights by the front door. Oh, postcards. Can you handle the view? It doesn't even have a question mark, it has an exclamation point. Oh my goodness, okay. Peppercliff Farms. Where is that? I want to go there. Free tour of the best cheeses in Wisconsin. I will say I did go to Wisconsin one time, and as a cheese lover, it was like heaven because we kept going to all these different like cheese farms and like stores, and they just had free samples everywhere. So good. And ice cream, and tons of ice cream. Amazing. The oldest chateau in Lake Pond, Wisconsin. Somehow Lake Pond, Wisconsin doesn't sound fancy enough to have a chateau. Butter Ridge Ski Resort. Land O'Lakes, Wisconsin. Well, there you go. Your next vacation. Oh, there he is.
Hello, Miss Drew. Did you get squared away upstairs?
The grumpy man himself. Thanks, Mr. Egan. My room is charming, but I think there's... Oh, yeah, let me tell him about the radiator. Pfft, wait.
Yes, thanks, Mr. Egan. My room is charming, but I think there's something wrong with my radiator. It hisses, and there's a clanging noise, too. Would you mind checking it out for me?
Sorry about that inconvenience, but you're just gonna have to sit tight for a while. I'm the only one on duty while the owner's away. And around here, it seems like even if it ain't broke, it still needs fixing. Last time I checked, there were only 24 hours in a day. And now to make matters worse, there have been a couple of incidents.
Incidents?
What kind of incidents?
I know. Why
Someone
is he
vandalized our historic library. Really turned the place upside down. The owner, Miss Lane, she's gonna be pretty upset.
Why would anyone want to vandalize the library?
I have no idea. I straightened up in there before check-in yesterday and everything was fine. Now it looks like a bomb went off. Books everywhere, and somebody hacked a big hole in one of the walls.
Oh, no.
I locked the place up and called the police, but who knows when they'll be able to get here.
Wow, a hole in the wall? What do you think they were looking for?
I can't tell,
Hi.
but somebody's definitely after
Welcome,
something.
Brave Bushido 66. The mystery is great. We just started this one.
What else has gone wrong?
Well,
And it's
this
extremely
Professor
nostalgic.
Hotchkiss just called me in a terrible flap, saying our room's been robbed. I went up there, but she wouldn't open the door to talk about it. Wouldn't even tell me what was missing. So what's she want me to do about it?
What do you want me to do about it? Sounds like you're swamped,
Sounds
Mr.
like
Egan.
you're swamped, Mr.
Poor
Egan.
guy.
Is there any way I can help?
Well, Hotchkiss has a
You're
pair of
currently
ski
in
boots in the
Venice?
basement. The Frenchman's
That's
been working
amazing.
on them for her, but he won't deliver them. Says he's a ski instructor, not a bellhop. I hate to ask this, but if you could grab those boots and bring them up to her, it might smooth her feathers. Sure would smooth mine.
You sure about that? I don't know if anything could smooth your feathers.
Can you do something about my radiator?
Sorry, not yet.
Yeah, maybe we should be playing Phantom of Venice, true. Okay. So, how long have you been working here? I have a feeling this man does not want to talk to me. I'm
Okay.
gonna leave him
See ya,
alone.
Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Can I have a mint from the desk? Okay, never mind. I'll leave you alone. All right, let's see. I need to bring boots to somebody, he said. Oh, another person.
Hi, I'm Lisa. Did you hear what happened? Someone broke into the library and
Oops. Sorry, guys. 1 second.
vandalized it.
Okay.
Dexter locked it up. He's saying the culprit must be one of us in the castle. Can you believe it?
Yeah, Dexter just told me the library is a disaster area and that it's totally off limits.
Too bad, huh? I'm dying to see what they did to it. Don't quote me on this, but I think Dexter has an extra key to the library somewhere around his desk.
Ooh, Nancy's definitely gonna go in there snooping and stealing stuff, just like she always does.
I guess you've really got your finger on the pulse around here. Any other castle scandal I should know about?
Oh, we got scandal, honey. Professor Hotchkiss is claiming she's been robbed, for one thing. But the real scandal is downstairs. His name is Jacques Brunet.
It's so funny how they like talk about Jacques Brunet like he's just like the most like attractive person ever, but then like the animation in this game is so bad, so he doesn't look attractive at all. Okay, how do
What
you know about Professor
about
Hotchkiss?
Professor Hotchkiss?
Oh my gosh, wait till you hear this. Hotchkiss is this nutty old woman who's always typing and talking to herself in her room. I was walking past her door earlier, and I heard her screaming that her room had been robbed.
Oh wow. Somebody ransacked the library and someone robbed her?
You said she's a professor. Do you know what she teaches?
I'm really not sure. She just kept wailing, my theory, my theory. I think she teaches history, or maybe a foreign language. I thought I heard a couple of French words pop out of her mouth. But don't quote me on that either. I only barely passed Spanish in high school.
Yes, iconic. Yes, I think it is the first appearance of Hotchkiss, the iconic Hotchkiss.
Habla español?
Hardly. I'm just a humble
Hardly.
photojournalist covering weird old mansions in the Midwest, and this place is one of the weirdest. Did you know Ezra Wickford, the original owner, shut himself away in here for like 50 years?
I wonder why he was so antisocial.
Creepy, right? I mean, did we stumble onto the set of As the Castle Turns or what? Well, you probably want to get settled. I wonder what we're gonna do with ourselves while we're all cooped up in this place.
Yeah, Lisa's extremely
I'll let you get
annoying.
back to your magazine.
Okay.
Stay warm.
Great. It's so weird. Okay, a lot of this is like coming back to me as I'm playing this. I think the last time I played this, I was like 10 years old. But it's just weird how like some of it is just like muscle memory. Like I feel like I know where to go sometimes just because I've done it so many times as a kid. Okay, let's go down here. I'm not gonna spoil anything though, but I am gonna go down here to the basement, which is where we're supposed to pick up the boots. Ski rental. I remember this place creeped me out as a kid because it was so big and so many passages, and I hadn't played Nancy Drew before, so I wasn't sure if something was gonna like jump out at me. Oh, it's closed. Wait, what does it say about when it's open? What time is it open? 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. I'm gonna set our alarm. Wait, can we get in the elevator? Here it comes. This is such a cool looking old elevator. Okay. let's go to floor 2 because I want to get out of my room. Wait, who speaks Italian? You speak Italian? That's pretty cool. Okay, let's see. Sound of typing. There she is, the icon herself. All right, I need to get to my room. Okay, let's go this way. I can't remember what the painting was that was outside my room. Oh, my room is 20 something. What's down here? I can't go any further? Oh, that's one of the dead ends. This is where her room is. I think my room's on the other side over here. I can't remember which room. Is it 207? Is that my room? Oh yeah, over here. There it is. It's so weird. Oh wow, on Duolingo? That's crazy. That's crazy, wow. I understand, so my dad is Peruvian, so I do understand Spanish. Like, probably about 85% to 90% of what I hear in Spanish I can understand. And when we visited Italy, me and my husband visited Italy just like a year and a half ago, and I could understand actually quite a bit of Italian. I more so could understand the writing than I could the how it sounds, because it does sound very different, but I could understand the writing quite a bit, surprisingly. Let's see. What am I looking for? Oh, alarm. Alarm. Let's set it to, what did it say? Till 12 p.m. So let's set it for, let's set it for 9. And then we'll go down there and meet him. The dashing, what's his name? Brunet something? Jacques Brunet. The extremely handsome. It's gonna make me swoon. Let's see. Oh, whoops, wrong way. I guess I could have taken the elevator. I didn't think about that. I'm so used to going this way. I think I must have done it. It's muscle memory. I think I must have done it so many times as a kid. Okay, let's go this way. Please be here.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
The man
Je
himself.
m'appelle Jacques Brunet. So, what brings you to beautiful Wisconsin?
Let's say I'm here on vacation. I came to ski, but it looks like I'm going to have to find another way to introduce myself.
Hi,
here we go.
I'm Nancy. I came to ski, but it looks like I'm going to have to find other ways to entertain myself. I told Mr. Egan I would bring Professor Hotchkiss her boots. Are they ready?
Yes, I fixed her boots. But you should be relaxing by the fire, sipping cocoa, Nancy. Not running
cocoa sounds
errands
so
for
good.
Dexter. Why is it you American girls never know how to separate business from pleasure?
You give skiing lessons in Wisconsin for business or pleasure. Trust me.
What about you, Jacques? Do you give skiing lessons in Wisconsin for business or pleasure?
French tired
with the
villain
weather's
vibes. Yeah,
terrible, I
definitely.
suppose I get neither. But you see, I am here for Isabelle, mon petit chou. She is an American studying at the university in Madison, and I've asked her to marry me. That is
Aw.
excuse enough to be in Wisconsin, n'est-ce pas? And besides, I am not the first French work of art to end up here.
When's the wedding?
Ah, so you came halfway across the world for love. That's a fine excuse. So, when's the wedding?
As soon as possible.
Why the rush?
Why the rush?
Do not ask me about the affairs of my heart, Nancy, or I will think you are trying to steal it. But tell me, how will you spend your time here, Nancy?
What? No, dude, I don't even find you remotely attractive. Plus, Nancy has a boyfriend. Okay, I'm dying to have a look inside that library. I heard it was vandalized.
I'm dying to have a look inside that library. I heard it was vandalized. Do you know anything?
Nancy, A pretty girl should not worry herself with this type of thing while she is on vacation. I should warn you, Dexter is very protective of this place. He does not take kindly to people snooping around where they should not.
Okay, thanks for the tip, but I think Dexter was... Last thing was...
Thanks for the tip, but I think Dexter and I are going to get along just fine.
Get along just fine, you say? Ah, a woman who knows her own powers of persuasion. Elle est dangereuse, no? Ciao!
Alright. So I need to take these to what's-her-face. Let's
It's
do
locked.
this. Oh, Nancy's famous phrase. It's locked. He's Wisconsining by. Alright, he's hiding something, that's for sure. Let's go to... I think that's where she is. I heard her typing away. This looks like a jail cell. Alright, the music just like cut out. Okay, no more music. Oh, I hear her typing. I hear her, she's close by. Is she this way? No, she's... Oh, I remember her. Yeah, I remember this picture right here. Okay.
It's
Oh,
locked.
I'm just gonna... I was gonna say I can just break in.
Yes, hello. Is that Jacques with my boots?
There she is. I love the voice actress for this lady. Actually, do I sound like Jacques, lady? I literally said hello, didn't I? Or no, I knocked. Never mind. It's Nancy Drew, but I do have your boots for you. My name is Nancy. I'm sorry to get it. Okay.
Actually, it's Nancy
give her
Drew.
boots.
But I do have your boots for you.
Oh, good. Boots,
Hello.
fine. Thank you. Everything is fine. Just leave the boots at the door, please. Yeah. Oh, and it seems I'm out of change. I'll just have to tip you the next time, Mandy.
Mandy, it's Nancy, and I'm happy to leave the boots. If you're not too busy, I'd like to introduce yourself.
It's Nancy, and I'm happy to leave the boots. But if you're not too busy, Professor, I'd just like to introduce myself properly and ask you a couple of questions.
Questions, yes, and proper introduction sounds lovely, but not now, maybe later.
Okay. Wait, so I'm supposed to leave her the boots? No, doesn't answer. Okay. Well, guess can't talk to her. Oh, she took the boots. Okay, what is this letter? Am I supposed to do something with this? Let me see if I need to talk to Dexter. I wonder if he wants me to do something around the castle, because, like, he's the only person working, and people are always trying to get Nancy to do stuff.
Can I help you?
Let's see. Do you think you'll be able to fix it anytime soon?
About my radiator, Mr. Egan. Do you think you'll be able to fix it anytime soon?
Sorry, not yet. Hotchkiss called to report that she got her boots. But now I'm told that the light is out in the back stairwell. Could you check the circuit breaker in the basement and make sure it's working?
Oh yeah, sure. Some vacation this is turning into. How long have you been
So
working
how
here?
long have you been working here?
A while.
Okay then, mister.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Alrighty
See ya,
then.
Mr. Egan. That's like a sound bite from my childhood. See ya, Mr. Egan. Alright, I'm gonna go do the circuit breaker thing. Let's see. That looks so ominous, that stairwell. Let's go all the way down here. Circuit breaker! That's elevator reset. No, we don't want that. Oh, I thought I was gonna say it's locked. Okay, do we just turn them all off and back on?
Hey!
Oops, sorry. That one's good. I don't know which one to turn on and off. I think these are all good, but I need to check. That's on. I think it might be these. I think that's correct, maybe. Let's see, let's check. I remember exploring this castle for hours. Oh.
It's too dark. I should take the
Ugh,
elevator.
no, that didn't work. Right? Is that the one he's talking about? I think that's the stairwell he's talking about. So, what did I flip? Perhaps... It's not that one. What does that say? I can't read. Let's try that. Maybe I'm turning off something else that doesn't need to be turned off. Ah, I did it. I did it! Yay! Okay, let's go talk to him again. I probably turned off something else that wasn't supposed to be turned off. Somebody in their room right now is like, why are the lights out?
Yes?
I don't want to pester you, Mr. Egan, but the radiator...
Thanks for dealing with the circuit breaker. Okay, we're really making progress here, kid.
Good.
So, you go up to Hotchkiss's room and see what she wants for dinner. She's not answering her phone.
No problem.
No problem, boss.
All right. She's probably gonna want that. She's probably gonna need to know what she's probably gonna need to know what's on the menu, is what I was gonna say. Let's see. See here. Is she here? No, she's the other side.
Ugh! Virginia Woolf never endured such interruptions. Who is it?
It's Nancy again. Dexter needs to know what you want for dinner. I thought you might getting hungry. Hey.
Hi, Professor. I thought you might be getting hungry in there. Could I relay a dinner order for you?
Oh, hard to think of food candy when I'm riding the raging rapids of my theory. Oh, right now, I have plenty of pre-packaged energy globules to keep me going.
Globules?
But tell Baxter that I am developing a powerful craving for couscous. Yes, couscous for dinner would be splendid.
so random.
I'll have a nice tip for you next time, Fanny.
Fanny! Okay, couscous. So we gotta go relay that to Dexter. He's gonna be like... He's most likely gonna say they don't have couscous because I didn't see couscous on the menu. Also, that's very specific.
Yes?
The professor says she has a hankering for, couscous.
Couscous? Never heard of it.
The way he says
Tell
it.
her to order something off the menu.
The menu.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
Bye, kiddo.
See ya, Mr. Egan. All right, let's go up here. Let's see, where'd she go? She's on this side, right? I need to figure out where this lady is. I keep going to the wrong side. Wait. No, she's not this direction. She's the other direction. This way. This way, right? Yeah.
Is that my couscous already?
That would have been really fast. Wait, let's see. Sorry, you need to order something off the menu.
Sorry, Professor, but there's no couscous in the house. You'll need to choose something from the hotel menu.
Well, I don't have a menu. At least not from this hotel. Oh, be a doll and fetch me one, will you, ta-ta?
Oh, goodness. Okay. Wait, my room! I gotta get that menu out of the drawer. Be a doll and fetch me one. Wait, isn't it this drawer? Yeah, suggesting that Hotchkiss collects hotel menus. She's like, I don't know one from this hotel, but... Alright, let's see. Is there a faster way to get to her room? I feel like I keep getting confused. I think if I go through here, yeah. If I go this way? Or is it the other way? It's this way. Yeah, right here. Got you your menu.
Did you get the menu?
Sure did. How about opening the door so I can give it to you?
Oh, you're a sneaky one. Just slip it under the door, please. Nice and easy. No funny stuff.
Like, what am I gonna do with the menu? That doesn't even make any sense.
Oh, baby back ribs, yes. Oh, chili cheese dog, fried bologna sandwich. I'm not usually much of a meat eater, but very well. 50 drumsticks, please. Chicken, that is. Cluck, cluck.
50.
Sure. 50 drumsticks. Whatever makes you happy.
Rock and roll,
Good night.
dear.
Rock and roll, dear. There you go. 50 drumsticks. We will get it for you. Whatever makes you happy. That is a lot of drumsticks. Okay, let's see. I am supposed to tell Dexter, right? I keep thinking I need to like go to the kitchen. Yeah, 50. 50.
Can I help you?
Just bring to her room this massive platter.
The professor has changed her order. Seems she's developed an appetite for chicken drumsticks. 50 of them.
Okay then, drumsticks we got. Oops, but I guess Jock better take that bag of chicken legs out of the freezer. Will you tell him? And then take the rest of the day off, kid. Your radiator's as good as fixed.
Oh,
Okay.
good.
See ya, Mr. Egan.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Mr. Egan. I feel like Mr. Egan is like Grumpy the Dwarf. Like, he's actually not as terrible as he seems. Let's see here. Jacques Brunet. Are you still here? Is this... Please not gone. Okay.
Ah, Nancy, comment ça va?
I need to tell you about the order.
Dexter needs you to defrost that big bag of chicken legs.
Oh la la la, what does he think I am? A sous chef?
Yeah, kinda.
Tell me about these boxes you're making.
When I am not skiing, I need some other way to express myself. So voila, I make these hot boxes for keeping secrets safe. I'm sure you have many secrets, Nancy.
Makes you say that?
Do you know much about the tower that's closed off? I heard the original owner imported it from France.
It comes from the Chateau Rochemont in a town in France near where I grew up. Marie Antoinette used to visit this tower when she was Queen of France. Until she lost her head in the revolution, that is.
I'll talk to you later.
Ciao!
Ciao. All right. So, he's defrosting the chicken legs. I cannot stand how in these older games we don't have the checklist. I miss it so much. Because my brain just like freezes sometimes and I'm like, what do I do next? Like, where do I go? Okay, let's talk to what's-her-face. Because I only talked to her the one time, right?
Hi there, how's it going?
What do you know about Jacques Brunet?
Didn't you watch the last Winter Olympics? He's France's big cheese of skiing. He holds the record for the 500-meter slalom, but he totally choked at the games.
Oh no.
I guess he's washed up now. But at least his looks haven't gone down the tubes.
I'm dying to find a way into that tower. Where do they usually hide the secret entrances in weird old Midwestern mansions?
I guess I should know, shouldn't I? Too bad most of the places I've covered aren't any weirder than imitation butter. I wish you'd hurry up and find it, though, so we can check it out.
I'll let you get back to your magazine.
Keep me posted.
She's also the same voice from, for anyone who's played Nancy Drew, I almost said Wizards of Waverly Place. Warnings at Waverly Academy. In Warnings of Waverly Academy, there's a girl, I can't remember her name, but the one who's kicking the soccer ball around, she's like really sporty. She's the same voice as her. Okay.
Did you see I fixed your radiator?
Oh, nice.
Okay. See ya, Mr. Egan.
You're a trooper.
You didn't even say thank you, Nancy. No wonder the man's grumpy. She's like, okay, see ya. You could have been like, thank you so much for taking the time to fix that. Somehow you magically fixed it without ever leaving the desk. Okay. What else should we explore? Can we see... Is this just a dead end or does this... Oh, this is the back staircase. I already know where this goes. Okay. It's back here. Ooh.
Dead end.
Ah, It seemed exciting. I love how this is like a place to sit. I guess these are for decor, but like, who would sit there? Let's see. I still want to see if I can talk to her. I wonder if she'll talk to me now that I gave her the drums.
Is that you, Brandy? Oh, I'm glad you're here. At the moment, my theory is rising like a magnificent souffle. I need to collect a few more ingredients, if you will, but it's a delicate
Hypercancer.
situation.
Welcome.
If I leave my room even for a moment, I fear the souffle will come crashing down in a heap.
Oh no! We're playing through all the Nancy Drew games, so this is the, third, fourth, whatever it is. We just finished Message in a Haunted Mansion earlier in the stream, and then now we're playing this one. Yes! I love the voice actors for Hotchkiss. This game is like super nostalgic for me. I played it a lot growing up.
You're cooking a souffle in there?
Oh, don't take me too literally, dear. What I need is some information about the castle. Hard numbers. I've come to the conclusion that you are an enterprising and faithful soul. Therefore, I have decided to entrust you with this important mission. Who knows? If you succeed, I might whisk you away from the hotel business to be my personal research assistant.
That would actually probably be a really interesting and fun job. All right,
Well, Professor Hotchkiss, I'm not actually in the hotel business, but I'd love to help.
Marvelous!
Yeah, what an
Here's
honor.
what I need to know. How many days before her 38th birthday was Marie Antoinette executed? I'll be very eager to hear what you come up with. But please, don't disturb me unless you have the answer.
all right, I won't. Let's see. I probably need to look at some of those books downstairs. I haven't really looked around much with that stuff yet. Let's see. Let's go all the way down here. She's sitting there reading. Is there books here? Storming of the Bastille. Angry Parisian mob. So this is about the storming of the Bastille. Wait, but does this say... Did it say how old she was before she... What did she say? How old she was before she died? Was that what it was? Wait. Marie Antoinette's attempt to escape Paris. Interesting. How many days before her 38th birthday did she die? Was that the question? Interesting. Huh. 4 years later, she became queen. Marie sought assistance. Okay. She was guillotined 2 days later. She was executed without proof of the crimes for which she was accused. So on October 14th, 1793, which means, when was she born? November 2nd. So let's see really quick. Okay, what was it was October something? October 14th. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 20 days? If you're including... Or 19. Either 19 or 20, because if you're including the day before her birthday. Let's see. How do we go back? I think she gives us, I can't remember, but I think she gives us some options, doesn't she? Like she like says like, oh, it could be this or this. Oops. How do I, knock on the door.
Yes, did you find the information I asked you for?
Sure did.
Good, but I need you to write it down so I don't forget.
Okay, I'm just gonna put 20 then if it doesn't, okay, let's see.
Thank you. Let me do some calculations to see if this is correct. No, that can't be it.
Okay,
It doesn't
maybe I
fit
need to
my
put 19.
calculations. You'll need to try again.
Maybe I need to put 19.
Yes. Did you find the information I asked you for?
Sure did.
Good, but I need you to write it down so I
exactly.
don't forget.
I guess it's like a test, like to make sure that we're worthy or something. But she said at the beginning, I need more
Thank
information
you.
for
Let
my...
me do some calculations to see if this is correct. No, that can't be it.
What?
It doesn't fit my calculations. You'll need to try again.
I'm confused. So, wait. That doesn't make any sense. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It would have been 20 if she was killed on October 14th. It would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. It would have been 19 days. Was that the question? Let me ask you really
Yes.
quick.
Did you find the information I asked you for?
Can you remind me of what I'm looking for again?
That's okay. There's something more pressing now anyway. Not counting the towers.
Oh,
How
interesting.
many windows are there on the face of the castle? I'll be very eager to hear what you come up with. But please, don't disturb me unless you have the answer.
She just completely forgot about it. She's like, forget that. Okay. Okay, so how many windows are on the face of the castle? Because she doesn't care. This lady is so chaotic. Okay. Oh wait, can we see? Maybe I shouldn't go here. Maybe I should. Okay, so there's obviously 2 there. If you ask her to repeat the question again, she'll give me a different one. Yeah, I think she just keeps giving me different ones. So if I don't like the question, I'll just be like, what was it again? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the front of the castle. Okay, and then we need to go in this room over here and see if there's any more. Come on, controls, work with me. Let's see. So in there is more. 6, 7. That's 7. Now, is there anything on the other side of this? I don't think so, right? And there's nothing. So would it just be 7 then? Because this goes down and up. She said not including the towers. Because this is all like basement level, isn't it? So it's not really, this doesn't really count. Let's just go back up. I think it's 7. I think she'll probably just keep giving you questions until you get the answer right. Let's see. Oops. Yeah, probably. Let's see, 2. Let's try 7. I can't see any other windows that are on the front.
It's
Wait, what
stuck.
happened? Oh no!
It's stuck.
Alarm doesn't work either. Oh yeah, I remember this. Can I jump that far? That's...
I'm not sure if I can make it.
Okay, then let's not do that. Okay, there's a box here. Okay, we'll just...
Alley-oop!
That would actually be terrifying in real life if the alarm wasn't working and you didn't know how long you were going to be in there for. And you're dealing with Dexter Egan, who's super grumpy and doesn't like fixing things. And you're dealing with Hotchkiss, who's busy typing. Like, nobody would check on you for forever. You would be stuck in there for a very long time.
Yes. Did you find the information I asked you for?
Sure did.
What was
Good,
it
but
again?
I
7.
need you to write it down so I don't forget.
So you don't forget. Okay.
Thank you. Let me do some calculations to see if this is correct.
Probably
No,
missed some
that
somewhere.
can't be
Ugh.
it. It doesn't fit my calculations. You'll need to try
Oh.
again.
Okay, so I must be missing some. She said the front of the castle. So that's this side. Oh, there's more right here. 8, 9. Okay, so that would be 9. Let's go this way. 10, 11. Oh, okay, I think it's probably 11 then. Unless I'm missing some more somewhere else, but I think it's probably 11.
Yes.
Let's try
Did you
again.
find the information I asked you for?
Sure did.
Good, but I need you to write it down so I don't forget.
Love how your
Thank you. Let
paper
me do
just
some
clears
calculations to
itself.
see if this is correct. No, that can't be
What?
it. It doesn't fit my
No.
calculations. You'll need to try again.
Okay. Where else do you guys think there are windows at? Okay, so obviously we got the ones that were in the front. So we've got 11 so far. Does that count? No, that probably doesn't count, right? Are there books about the castle? Oh, maybe. Let me turn around. I do think that you're supposed to like go count them though. If I remember correctly. I could be wrong about that. Just checking these to make sure there's nothing I missed. Okay, so what the heck? Is he okay? Was it Dexter? He sounded horrible. Let's check the books. Let's see. Or like the pamphlet, maybe? These two books were not about it. But let's see. Maybe there's more books? Nope. Over here, there was these pamphlets. Oh wait, is that? No, it's not the... I was gonna say, is that the castle? I can just count them from there. Wisconsin. Okay, wait. So none of those were... Oh, I had a pamphlet in my room. I did have a pamphlet in my room. Oops, why am I trying to... Nancy, why are you trying to snoop in there? Okay, let's see. I do have a pamphlet in my room. Let's check the pamphlet in the room. Wait, is my room this way? No, my room's 207. I keep getting lost in this place. Okay, it's over here. Let's go in. Okay, I have a pamphlet somewhere in here. Oh, he left something behind. And I'm stealing it for later. I think it was in my suitcase, this. Okay, what does it say about? Millions of dollars. The tower is still closed, but it doesn't say anything. Oh. 1920s elevator. It's worth it just to see the famous portrait of Marie Antoinette. Butter Lover's Lake. It doesn't look like it's in here. So how do I leave this? Let me get out of it. Okay. Let's see. I still think that you're supposed to count them. And I'm still wondering. She did say the front face of the castle, which makes me think... Yeah, I might try a new question. Let's see.
Yes. Did you find the information I asked you for?
Can you remind me of what I'm looking for again?
That's okay. There's something more pressing now anyway. How many days before her 38th birthday was Marie
She's gonna
Antoinette
go back to the
executed?
other
I'll be
one.
very eager to
I
hear
just
what you
wanna
come up
know.
with.
Let me
but please,
see.
don't disturb me unless you have the answer.
Let me see if I can find it. Executed. Drew. The Royal Tower. I want to know what it was supposed to be. It's 17? Is it?
Yes. Did you find the information I asked you for?
Sure did.
Good, but I need you to write it down so I
must
don't
have been
forget.
off just by a couple, because I said 19.
Thank you. Let me do some calculations to see if this is correct. Eureka! If there's one thing I like in a young person, it's ingenuity. Now, I've got work to do. Time to
good.
stir the cauldron and stoke the fire. But if you'd like to talk, I'll be holding office hours in the lobby between 3 and 6 a.m. Meet me then.
Oh, okay. 3 and 6 a.m. What kind of office hours is that? I didn't read the book closely enough. Yeah, I definitely didn't. I must have missed that. Let's see. Okay, let's change our alarm then to between 3 and 6 a.m. so we can talk to this lady. I want to ask her about her room being robbed. Let's see, alarm. This is the same alarm clock from the last game. Witching hours of the morning. Alrighty, let's go meet. In the middle of the night. Wait, go down this way. Wait, did she say? Oh, she said the lobby, right? There she is!
Nancy, dear, welcome to the witching hour. Isn't it marvelous to be up and
Her
about
green
when others
eyeshadow.
are sound asleep? I find my brainwaves are at their most powerful during this time.
I actually highly relate to that. I'm very much a night owl. I do happen to do some of my best work in the middle of the night too. What is this theory you're working on?
Yes,
I wanna know
this
about a
big old
room.
place does feel quiet at this hour. But do you think everyone is really asleep?
Willow's
I
going
mean,
under
if
the
this is
couch.
the only time you're away from your room, when else could you have been robbed?
You're right on that. This is the only time that someone could break into my room. But why are you so interested in this robbery anyway?
You're a Hotchkiss stan. Yes, she's the greatest. She's so funny. Okay, it's Dexter. Oh, hey, Willow. Hey, you coming over here? Come sit on my lap? No? I don't know what she's doing. Okay. Christy Lane is away, I guess.
Actually, it's Dexter who's most concerned. He seems to feel very responsible for everything going smoothly at the castle while Christy Lane is away. And, well, I guess things aren't going too smoothly. I'm just trying to help him out.
I'd like to tell you more about the robbery, but I'm afraid it just wouldn't be good for my blood pressure.
Oh.
I'm traumatized, you see, because the stolen item was a keepsake from a dear friend, and it was a cornerstone of my theory. I'm sure you understand.
Oh.
Can you tell me anything about this theory of yours?
Well, you probably know by now that I'm a scholar of French history. My specialty is Marie Antoinette. Oh, poor Marie, the most misunderstood queen of the 18th century. Marie used to visit the very tower that now belongs to this castle. I'm convinced that this place holds evidence that will forever change the way the world views Marie. But the walls have ears, so I'd rather not say any more right now. Oh, if you're really interested, why don't you go up to my room and have a look around yourself? You've been such a great help to me, almost like an apprentice. Oh, I've always wanted an apprentice.
I'm dead. This is Willow. She came to say hi, apparently. She's my miniature Dotson. She just woke up from her nap, I guess. Alright, always wanted an apprentice. Let's see. You sit in my lap? Yeah, sit down here. I don't want to invade your privacy. It's really generous of
Wow,
you.
Professor, that's really generous of you. I'd love to learn more about your work, but are you sure you don't mind?
I insist. Your mind is like a ravenous monkey gobbling up every banana in its path. Oh, how can I stand in the way? Here's my extra pass key. I get back to work at 6
wow.
a.m. sharp, so just make sure you vacate the premises by 5:59 and put things back where you find them. It's
I
all
will.
scientifically organized in there.
She's cuter than Jack. I think a lot of things are cuter than Jack. Okay, what did you mean when you said Marie Antoinette
What
was
did you mean when you said
misunderstood?
Marie Antoinette was misunderstood?
Everyone thought Marie did nothing but spend France's
get
money
that?
on jewels and fancy soap for herself, while her people were starving. History books have upheld the myth that she was just a spoiled and heartless brat, but I don't believe it.
Why not? Yeah, what do you
What do
believe?
you believe?
I believe that she's been the victim of vicious rumors and lazy historians for too long, and that if the real story could be
Yes,
told,
this is a Nancy Drew
people
game.
would realize that Marie Antoinette was actually a good woman who wanted to help her people but didn't know how.
This is Treasure in the Royal Tower. And I am live on Twitch and on TikTok. So, let's see.
See you soon.
All right.
Goodbye.
See you soon. Okay, so we're supposed to go into her room right now, right? We can go look and check and see if she ate all those chicken drumsticks. 50 chicken drumsticks. Crazy woman. Oh, why am I knocking? Wait, which one is hers? 214. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go in here. Ooh, typewriter. There's the chicken drumstick. That is not 50 chicken drumsticks. That is, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 drumsticks, maybe? That's a lie. Ooh, what is this? Born November 2nd, a Scorpio like me. What a coincidence. No wonder she was so passionate. Austrian birth name, Maria Antonia? Married off at 15, and she had to change her name too. She's storing the rest for later like a squirrel. She's got the chicken legs under her bed. I'm dead. She must have been frightened. Her favorite color was purple, like me. I wonder if she adored chicken drumsticks. Probably not 50 of them. Despite the elaborate hairstyles that were the fashion of the day, Marie preferred to wear her hair loose, unpowdered, and natural. Note, evidence that she was unpretentious. There is no concrete evidence that she was the one who coldly declared, "Let them eat cake," in response to the news that her people were starving. Marie was immature, but not cruel. Interesting. Okay, so is that all the anvilotype? That's it. That's all the information we have. Let's go. Oh, there's her ski boots. I'm allowed to look at them. Is there anything on the bedside table? Nope. Ooh, what's over here? Camcorder. This is so old. Can I?
Testing. Can anyone hear me? Hotchkiss to Earth. Come in, Earth. Oh, okay. I think we're rolling. Now, let's get a look at these hallways. So rich in detail. You'd never know this place was built in 1920. It's all so 18th C. Oh, and there's Marie. I feel so close to her, just being here. It's as if her spirit is in the air, sweet as the smell of fried chicken.
Oh no! That was it. That's all she wrote. Oh, the battery. I need to charge the battery. That's hilarious. Okay, let's see. Let's put the battery in here. I probably have to leave overnight, I'm guessing. Oh wait, there was more. There's more of the chicken drumsticks. So they're all around the room. Leaving battery on this camera is pathetic. Yes, it definitely is pathetic. Yeah, there's no way it would run out that quickly. Ooh, what is this? What's in here? Wait, no, don't close it. I want to see what's in here. Dr. Beatrice Hotchkiss. Beatrice is her name. Dearest B, marvelous to receive news of your progress. I'm sure you're onto something important with the medallion and the stained glass window, but I think the significance of the medallion must go beyond the message you've seen. I've looked through my family letters, and it seems that when Marie Antoinette gave her niece Helga the First, my great-great-great-great-great-aunt, the medallion, she told Helga to keep it safe as if it was part of a great truth that she hoped would someday help to heal the wounds of France. Helga urged her to explain this great truth, but this was all that Marie would divulge. The truth can seem hard and ugly at first, but eventually its hardness becomes a thing of eternal beauty. B, you must find out the meaning of this. Keep up the good work, old friend. I know you will be successful. Helga von Handeldorf. What a name. Alrighty. What else is over here? Anything? Nothing? All right. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Whole bunch of nothing. More chicken drumsticks. I think that's it. That's all that's in here. Okay, well, thank you for that. We got to plug the battery in, which is good. So, should we go talk to her about some of the stuff that we found? Let's see.
Hello, my fellow night owl. Or perhaps I should say hoot hoot. Ooh. Did you find anything of interest in my room?
I did pop in there.
Chicken
though
drumsticks.
Interesting doesn't begin to describe the place. Would you mind if I went back another time?
Of course not. Pop in all you like, just not when I'm working.
See you soon.
Goodbye.
The one time that Nancy Drew asks if she can enter someone's room. Usually she's just like, where's the key? Okay, I got the key. Okay, let me sneak in while they're not looking and go through their stuff and steal something from them. Suddenly she's like so polite. Oh, can I go snoop around by here? Speaking of which, I'm not asking Dexter's permission to go back here. I'm just looking around. Wow, so rude. Okay, let's see. Steno book. To-do list. Get Brunei to fix Professor's boots. We did that. Cross it off. Refund guests who canceled. Snowplows. Try to reach Christy again. Change the library alarm code. Change the bulbs in the tower. Replace filter. Keep searching. That's ominous. Get boots back to Professor. Check basement circuit breaker. Get dinner orders. All right. Well, isn't it? It's like 3 in the morning. Shouldn't he have all of that checked off? Here. Key. In which we're gonna use to snoop on someone without their permission. Don't try this at home, kids. Where's our dinner? Yeah, we didn't get any dinner. Where's our dinner? We get to eat these peppermints that are at the front desk. Apparently, we don't have dinner. Nancy never eats anything in any of these games. I actually love the games where she does eat. I think it's Alibi and Ashes, where she eats. There's the ice cream parlor, and you can eat like all the ice cream flavors. It's so fun. Okay, let's see. So this is a key to, I think she said the library. We haven't even tried to go to the library. Let's see. Where is the elevator? I think the elevator...
It's locked.
Can I call the elevator? Is that possible? Oh, it's broken. Pfft, duh. Oh, I have to do the elevator reset. Let's see. How do I get to where I'm going? I'm going down here, right? I need to go down and hit the elevator reset button. Speeding down these stairs. Okay. Elevator reset. That's it. Somehow that button does not sound strong enough. Let's see. Let's go up, 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 up. Can I just get to the... Where is the library? It's on the 2nd floor? Oops. Let's go up, up, up. I like this music. Let's see.
It's locked.
So does it work now? It works now. I know it's across from the elevator, which is why I'm taking the elevator, from what I remember. I could just like explore around and try to find it, but is it in the basement? No, the library's not in the basement, is it? No, that's just gonna take me down to Jacques. Let's see, 1st floor? There we go. I don't know where the frick I am, but... Oh, I can go in. No, I'm not gonna do this, because I can go in, but there's an alarm. Oh no, this is so bad. Oh no. Thank you for the follow.
Well, well. Look who returned to the scene of the crime. You're out of here.
Oh no!
Didn't you hear Dexter?
Oops, sorry.
Yeah, but I didn't know what to do. I guess I just froze.
It's not like
Maybe
you,
you
Nancy.
shouldn't go places
You
where
always
you
know
are
how
not
to make an
not
emergency
allowed,
exit.
Nancy.
Maybe you really do need some rest.
Who can think of rest and relaxation when there's a mystery to solve?
Well, now there's not a mystery to solve, Nancy, because you freaking messed it up. Okay, so we're not allowed to go in through there, and I already know that. Wow, I haven't been in this area yet. Okay, what is even over here? That is definitely a secret passageway. You can see the outline. Okay, we're past the room where annoying Lisa is. So we need to figure out another way into the library. Now, I already know this. Well, I don't know this. I think I remember that we're supposed to go through the vent, but I can't get to, see there's an open vent up there. I can't get to that. I think I have to go to the basement, right? Don't I have to take this to the basement? Does this castle have a dungeon? Yeah, where is Dexter gonna put us though in the snowstorm? That's so true. I don't know where he's gonna put us. You have to leave right now. The police are gonna come get you. Whenever the snowstorm is over. they're gonna come. Okay, let's see. Wait, oh, I wanted to get to the basement so that I could go in the top of the elevator. I don't think it has a dungeon. It's not a I mean, it is a castle, but like, it's like a luxury castle. Nice. I mean, I guess you could say a luxury castle would have a dungeon. But it's not like an actual old castle. It's something some rich guy built. The inventor of chocolate milk, apparently. Oh, wait, what was that? Was I supposed to go this way? Oh. Here we are. Oh, but I can't do this yet. Right? Okay, oh, wait, oh, I can do it because the alarm's not gonna go off. Okay, this library is so cool. Okay, so... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't get in. I can't get in fast enough. I hate that. Oh, the panic. Like barely made it into the vent.
Crazy old man. I know you hid that thing around here.
Stomping around. What did he hide? Look at that hole they hacked in the wall. Good night.
The least you could have done was left me a hint. I don't have time to clean this up.
I would be absolutely sweating if I was for sure. Can you imagine? I'm not an agile person either. So if I tried to turn around and climb back into this vent, I would be halfway in and halfway out and I would be freaking out. And he would come in and be like, what the heck are you doing? Okay. All right, let's venture down here now that he's gone. This also, because this was one of my first Nancy Drew games as a child, I also was very freaked out because I didn't know what would happen. Like, oh no, he's gonna catch me. Oh no, what's gonna happen? The alarm's going off. Oh no, he's right there. And I didn't know there was second chance either. What is this? Book. The Diary of Hans Axel von Fersen. Wow. Big name. Swedish-French soldier and diplomatic agent who became a close friend of Queen Marie Antoinette. Oh. After her execution, he wrote about her every year on the anniversary of her death until his own death in 1810. Many scholars have concluded that he must have been in love with her. His diary recounts his political movements during this time and provides us with valuable historical insight into the political climate in France at the end of the 18th century. Interesting. Translated into English. Trouble in France continues to mount. The revolutionaries have forced the king and queen to return to the Tuileries in Paris. Where they are living like virtual prisoners. I'm working with the counter-revolutionaries to help the royal couple escape to England. Everything is arranged. False passports, a carriage, disguises. Just after midnight on Tuesday, the king and queen, dressed as servants, will slip out in the city by coach. I will be their driver. I've instructed Marie to bring her jewels with her. If they are stopped, she may be able to bargain with the revolutionaries, her diamonds or her life. I can have no peace until I know that she is safe beyond the treachery of this revolution. June 27th, alas, what a cursed night. I had not expected that Commander LeBeouf, Marie's most outspoken enemy, would be present at the checkpoint in Varennes. Marie tried to negotiate, but that scoundrel took her jewels and threw her at the mercy of his revolutionary apes anyway. I was helpless to stop him. She and Louis were escorted back to Paris like common criminals. The situation is grim indeed. I guess that should be, is it Louis, not Louis? I still cannot speak to the Queen as she is kept under full-time surveillance. I am awaiting orders from Vienna as to what to do next, but I fear that it may be too late to save Marie or her husband. The thought of her suffering destroys me. Oh, that's sad. That's the one thing I really like. I don't know how factual that specific story is, but that's one thing I really like about Nancy Drew games is how factual a lot of the stuff they have in them is. I actually remember very vividly, I was in like 4th grade and I was studying the Mayans, and I was playing Secret of the Scarlet Hand or the Mystery of the Scarlet Hand, I can't remember what it's called. The one about the Scarlet Hand, and you work in a museum in the game and you have to like memorize all these exhibits about the Mayan culture. And I remember I did so well on my test for the chapter on the Mayans, and most of it was because of Nancy Drew. Oh wow, that's a vicious hole. An Atlas of the United States. Interesting. Wait, what did that say? Organizes territory, nickname Badger State. Oh, this is all about Wisconsin. Interesting. I'm probably gonna need those coordinates for something.
Sure is dusty. Sure is dusty.
Oh, I need that dust. I need the dust and I need... So I basically have to dust the alarm so that I need to find a paintbrush. I need to adjust this alarm so that I can do what the magazine said at the beginning, where I can see the fingerprints, so that I can see what order they're in, so that I can do the code, so that I can get in here more easily than going through the vent, because Nancy is very illegal. Okay, let's see. Why am I looking at this? That's cute. I wonder what the purpose of that is. Oh. Oh, I'm probably supposed to put in Wisconsin. Wait, let me look back at the coordinates. What is it? 90, 45, 90, 45? Is that what I do? Is that how I do it? Oh, latitude 45, longitude 90. So yeah, 45 and 90. I think that's how it goes. Now, how do I... It doesn't go to 45 though. Oh, it's just 90, okay. Oh, -15, 10, -5. Okay, I have to leave that in there? Can't even, okay. What else is in here? Man, she really, or he, whoever did this, really ransacked this place. Good night. Oh, book. Purple-Hearted Queen. Hotchkiss. It's by Hotchkiss. Traditional history books have seldom mentioned it, but there is ample evidence that Marie Antoinette's favorite color was purple. This is not an insignificant fact, as some might think, but one that may offer great insight into the character of a queen who I believe has been hastily and unfairly judged, both in her lifetime and up to today. Purple is traditionally considered to be a color of majesty or royalty, but this does not mean that it is merely a color of wealth and power. On a deeper level, purple symbolizes loyalty, dignity, wisdom, and truth. When Marie had her portrait painted by the master Marcel Bonnet, she chose to pose holding a purple rose instead of wearing the extravagant diamond tiara that King Louis the whatever he was, I don't know what that Roman numeral is, had given her. She knew that it would be insensitive to wear such a tiara at a time when the French masses were starving and angry. By choosing the rose, Marie acted with wisdom and loyalty to her people. As one of the last acts of her short life, Marie chose to wear purple slippers for her walk to the guillotine. Convicted for crimes for which she never confessed, crimes that were never proven, Marie accepted her death sentence with resignation. However, as she walked to meet her death in her favorite purple slippers, she expressed in her unshakable dignity and her silent protest as to the truth of her innocence. So I'm wondering if these words that are in bold are important, maybe. I've got about 4 minutes left of this stream. A sly rabbit will have 3 openings to its den. Oh, this is what I need. Oh, wait, was it -15? I don't remember. How do I move this? Oh, this way. Oh, wait, -15. 10, -5, is that what it was? What was that? Okay, that was really loud. Let's see. It sounded like it was up here. Aha! It was this room. That's what I thought. How do can I light the candle? I don't have anything to light anything, do I? Oh, a lighter. There you go. Cute, cozy. Oh, there's a key. That's even better. Okay, what does this say? The castle's been empty for many years now. These hallways just echo in vain. And oh, how I miss you, my one-time son. My anger's dissolved into pain. I still don't know why you pilfered my wallet. The money could hardly have mattered. That $50 I'd have given you twice, but instead my poor heart you shattered. If only I could find you, we'd patch it all up, talk through it as dad and son should. Perhaps you meant only to test my love. Perhaps you felt misunderstood. I want you to know that your old man forgives you. Old bygones are bygone with me, so I've left you one keepsake to remember me by. You'll sure be delighted to see. Go out to the garden, my old thinking spot. My refuge in hours of dread, your luck charm is stashed where no stranger would look, in the back of my old troubled head. So this is goodbye, dear Dexter, farewell. You offered me much needed joy, and I'll never forget all the laughter brought me by darling young rascally boy. That's so sad. So it's Dexter's dad that left him that. Is there anything else over here that we need? That's really sad. Okay. Somebody had to actually write that whole poem. What else is over here? When he was good, he was very good. That's an odd phrase to say. The sun in my life. Aw. Attaboy. Castle Boy wins state spelling bee. The young buckaroos. Certificate of service. Dexter Egan. Best attendance award. Oh, he's so cute. He wasn't always a grumpy old man. School merit 1942. I was thinking that like the other day about old people. Like you never think about old people having been young. Like you just look at them as an old person, but like they really are like, you know, young inside. Like, you know, they once were young just like you and had dreams and desires and stuff all just like you did. You do. Yeehaw. First vehicle. County recycling project. Father's Day. Another certificate of merit. Dexter Egan. Leadership among his peers. Why am I pulling that out like that? Okay. And what's the other one? When he was bad, he was horrid. Who even sells these type of books at the store? Like, here's a scrapbook for your kids. When he was good, he was whatever. And when he was bad, he was horrid. Like, who would buy that? Yeah, let me keep track of all the bad things my kid did. When it rains, it pours. My son, the vandal. Oh no. Dear Mr. Wickford, we're sorry to report that your son Dexter was caught on school grounds last night throwing rocks at the gymnasium windows. This is the second time he's been caught attempting to destroy school property. We fear Dexter is becoming a danger to himself and others. We have no choice but to expel him. Please contact us if you have any questions regarding this matter. Oh, that's sad. Dear Pop, I'm sorry for taking $50 out of your wallet without asking. I know it was wrong. I know you were very disappointed in me. I'm sorry. I will never do it again. I'm sorry. Your son Dexter. Sad excuse for stealing. The dad's just over here like writing this down in the book and like, let me keep this letter. Perfect. I'll put it in my scrapbook where I record everything bad that he does. Like what the heck? I raised a crook. Milwaukee Bank employees at the Milwaukee branch of First National Bank on 3rd Street helped police catch a young man who tried to cash counterfeit checks in their bank September 6th at 2:30 p.m. The man came into the bank with phony checks and identification that matched everything on the checks, Milwaukee Police Sergeant Fred Leota said. Bank employees noted the license plate and a description of the car, called the police, and identified the young man after the Milwaukee police stopped the car. The suspect has been identified as Dexter Egan, 18, of Butter Ridge, the adopted son of prominent chocolate milk tycoon Ezra Wickford. He had 3 different sets of false ID matching the checks. At 18, the kid is already a pro. Egan was arrested on felony charges of possession of false ID for purposes of fraud, possession of counterfeit checks, attempting to pass the checks, and conspiracy. If convicted, he could face a prison sentence of up to 20 years. As of last Friday, Egan was being held at the County Correctional Center on $50,000 bail, said a jail spokeswoman. Oh man, Ezra Wickford could not be reached for comment, nor has anyone come forward to post bail for him. Wow. I'd rather see it burn. Oh no. Rockford, Belcher, and Bleck? I have changed your will according to the directions you gave me in our meeting of May 21st. In the event of your death, Dexter will have no recourse to inherit the Wickford Castle. He was going to inherit it, and now he won't. Oh, that's sad. On a personal note, allow me to say how sorry I am to hear of Dexter's criminal conviction and to urge you not to blame yourself. I'm sure you did the best you could with Dexter. Some children just turn out to be bad eggs. Nonetheless, while your disappointment must be profound, I commend your prudence and pragmatism in the decisions you have made to protect your estate. Wow. Okay. Well, we have a lot to talk to Dexter about. I showed up on the For You page. That's awesome. Okay, let's see. I actually don't have any more time today, so I'm gonna have to save it here. And I'm going to have to say goodbye for today. But this was super fun. Very much enjoyed it. I love this one. It's one of the ones I like more. I will say as the games get like newer and newer, I do enjoy some of the newer ones more. And by newer, I mean like Shadow at the Water's Edge is one of my favorite ones. But like after that, I do remember some of the ones that were like a little bit better. The controls and the animation and everything, I really enjoyed a lot more. So anyway, I will be back next week. You're welcome for the stream, the Rusty Squid. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for watching. And I will be back on either Monday or Tuesday. I'll be live on TikTok and Twitch. I was about to say Steam. And I will be live again, but I won't be playing Nancy Drew. I'll have to figure out what I'm going to play this week. I'm thinking of playing either Palia or Stardew Valley or Disney Dreamlight Valley. One of those three. I might try to take a vote over on my Instagram page to see. So if you want to go follow me on there or vote over there. This weekend, I'll probably post some kind of a poll to see, what people are interested in. But anyway, I usually have been streaming Tuesdays and Fridays. I play cozy games on Tuesday and I play Nancy Drew on Fridays until I run out of Nancy Drew. Anyway, thank you so much for being here. It was so good to have everyone here. And we will finish this one next Friday at 4:30. So yeah, bye everybody.